We will do a first round of the table where each single speaker will focus on his own viewpoint concerning these problems, and also concerning the activity that the specific company is doing or will do now or in the next future. So the first speaker is Oriano Sità. So please, Oriano, tell us what is your viewpoint concerning this issue.
Okay. I work for a private company, and we are not directly involved in cybersecurity. We're involved in implementing solutions for DSO, TSO, and other utilities company. And we have implemented this solution for a long period. We work since 1990, and we have implemented in the infrastructure of our customers many applications used in the operational environment for power distribution, for power plant control, and also for system monitoring in the field and in the central system. In the past, the whole application built, we didn't care about the security. The security was delegated to the IT department. And now, in the DCO and TSO, they have decided to change this approach, and the whole new application or a new application will be implemented and developed using a different pattern. For example, microservices architecture and using a secure protocol. This is because they want to implement the security by design. They want to have their system available. The focus is the availability of the system. Distributing and replicating the services in the infrastructure, they are sure that the application can continue to work and offer services. This is the main reason they have changed their approach. And also the security, the service, the microservice, is focused on a specific subject. And this subject is easy to check and to implement all action to secure this service, just to protect this application. Another solution that the DSO and TSO have adopted is the usage of the secure protocol, because they have now a lot of external connection to power plant and to other systems, they need to improve the quality of the data and to reduce the risk of manipulating data or other corruption. So we have implemented for them the security extension for the protocol 104 using the IC directive and standards. So it means that we have implemented the TLS, the encryption of the data, just to protect in the channel. And also we have implemented the message authentication. In this case, the system, the central system, know exactly the message is not changed and who is the sender of this message. This is improve the quality of the data and reduce the risk. This is a good approach. It's changed in the last 3-4 years. And now they, for example, they are validating these protocols with a new device available in the market. This is the approach we have implemented in this moment.
Thank you very much, Oriano. Very interesting and stimulating. In particular, I noted that it's true that systems did not care about security. So this is a very big problem because some systems cannot be essentially dismissed just hic et nunc, okay, now, immediately, okay. So I'd like to know your opinion about the chance that has been highlighted in previous roundtables to use simulations. Okay, actually, more than the word simulation, I'd use the word emulation. So I mean a real-time emulation where, for example, you have a real system, a system which is really implemented, the real devices, real protocols, but in some parts, because of costs, you substitute the real system with simulation or simulated parts. Do you think that in your company and in your activity, this might be a solution or might be a possibility for future so to tackle the problem more efficiently, or would you prefer using other viewpoints? I don't know, it's a free question, so everyone can answer. It can be another round if you like, or you may decide to answer. So I don't know, Oriano.
Yes. This is good to have an emulator of the power plant, for example. We implement a solution for photovoltaic and for other power plant like wind and solar. But the problem is the cost. Now the money involved in the automation of this plant are very few. So it's quite impossible to spend money for emulation to simulate the plant, because the plan is always different. For example, for us, because we implement for other company this too. So it's sure it's really good, but only if you have a stable standard plant or with many money for that. For example, last week I prepared 5 offers for 5 different photovoltaic plants, and no one was similar to the other. And it's impossible to prepare to, if we get this solution, to prepare a good emulator for all. This is a problem related to the cost and to the money involved in this part. But I want to say a word about what I heard before. What is important when for our company, for my company, is to train the people. To train the people is really important. We have included in our team, whole team, because they work for many years, young people skilled in cybersecurity, because they have to teach or transmit this approach to the other people. And also, we want to transmit to the all people how the system works. Because if you are design an application, you must know what's happened if the application doesn't work. If you open a protection, you destroy the inverter, or you can create a real problem. This is, for us, it's really important. For that reason, the training is the position number one for us for the cybersecurity for our people.
I see. Thank you.